Hello everyone. Today I am going to teach you about on, upon, over. How will you use on and upon and over? Where will you use? You don't know. You know what is the meaning of on and what is the meaning of upon and what is the meaning of over. You don't know. On means super, upon means super, and over means super. You don't know where will you use on and where will you use upon and where will you use over. You don't know. I will teach you. I will teach you. First of all, you can see book. Book is on the table. Book is on the table. Okay, like that. Suppose that this is table and this is book. Okay, book is touching on the table. Touching. Then you have to use on, not upon, not over. You know why will you use not upon and why will you not use over? Because on means सटा हुआ. Okay, suppose that this is touching, ball is touching on the table. Touching, that's why I use on. Okay, this is this book is on the table and ball is on the table because of touching. Okay, and second, father is sleeping on the roof. Father is sleeping on the roof because this is roof. Okay, suppose that this is roof and this is my father. This is father. Then father is sleeping. Father will sleeping like that. Touching. That's why use on, not upon, not over. If you will see this anything is touching, then you have to use on, not upon, not over. Okay, that's why I use on. Father is sleeping on the roof. Okay, father is going on the road. Okay, these types of word, if you will make the translation and if you will come, then you have to make on, not upon. Okay, second thing that upon, where will you use upon? You don't know. I will teach you. Okay, like that. Fan is moving. Fan is moving. Fan is moving on upon me. Sorry, on, not upon me. Fan. Suppose that this is bed and this is me. This is me. Okay. Then you have to use fan is running over my head. Over my head. Because of not touching, that's why. But this is some not touching and you can see this is bed and some gap. That's why. And not fan is not going. Fan is running and fan is moving. That's why one place not this is going. Fan is going. If fan is going, then I will use over, not upon. And fan is this is place and fan is not going over side. That's why I use the upon. If fan is going, then I will use over. Okay, that's why I use upon. Okay, fan is moving upon my head. Okay, second thing that fan is moving upon my head. Okay, fan is moving upon my head. Okay, so second also same. That's same. Fan is moving upon my head. Okay, and third thing, where will you use over? You don't know. I will teach you, and you have to remember, and you have to make the translation, and you have to use on, upon, over, because I am teaching you, and you have to remember, and you have to also make these types of word translation. Okay. Third thing is that helicopter is flying over my head. Over my head. This is me, okay? And this is helicopter. Helicopter is going, flying, because going. That's why he is not here. Like if helicopter is like that, then I will use upon, not over, because helicopter is going not one place. This is me, and this is me, and this helicopter, okay? Helicopter is going. If helicopter is stay, then I will use upon, okay? And helicopter is going, that's why I use over, okay? That's why I suppose that this is man and this is helicopter, and the helicopter is going. Helicopter is flying over my head, मेरे सर के ऊपर से. That's why I use over, okay? And second, cat jumped over the dog, okay? बिल्ली कूद गई. Cat jumped over the dog, okay? Over the dog, कुत्ते के ऊपर से छलान मार, okay? Cat jumped over the dog, okay? You have to use, suppose that, same thing. This is dog and cat. This is cat and this is dog. If dog is like that, cat is jumped outside. That's why use over, okay? Suppose that same thing you have to also speak, and you have to also make the translation. If anything if any translation will come, your any like that. Suppose if you will make the translation, that time if will be come the k upar, then you have to make on, upon, over, but you have to remember that same thing. This is if anything touching, then you have to use on, and if anything is not touching, but this no any side will go, then you have to use, not any place change, then you have to use the upon. And if anything will go any side, suppose that a helicopter and anybody, anything, then that time you have to use over, not upon, not on, not, you have to only use over, okay? So I taught you, and you have to remember where will you use on and where will you use upon and over. So I taught you, and next video I will meet you. Thanks.